Hi guys. So today we're going to kind of do a exploring of type video here. This was going to be a game that is tied into my April's pickup, but I felt that it kind of entails more than just the video game. There's also other merchandise that go with it, and I felt it would kind of ruin the flow of the general pickup video. So I thought I'd take some time, kind of go into more detail about it. But today we're going to look at or explore Injustice: Gods Among Us. Now, most people already know that it is a game by the creators of Mortal Kombat, including the Mortal Kombat battle system with DC characters. Uh, I'm not a huge DC fan. I'm more of a Marvel guy. However, I do enjoy the Batman Beyond series. I've been reading the Catwoman 52, and I'm trying to get into the Batman 52 series slowly. But Injustice, for some reason, being that it was by the creators of Mortal Kombat, I took interest into it, and who can resist Batman versus Superman, right? So I ended up picking up the collector's edition, which comes with the statue, the video game itself, a download of the movie, the extra 52 skins, and the comic book. And the one thing I want to kind of focus on is the comic book itself. If you're starting to play the game and they kind of explain it in the single player campaign, kind of the events that happens, but doesn't give you quite all the details. And they kind of persuade you to hunt down the comic books and read them to figure out exactly what happened, how the characters came to be the way they are, and the side stuff. The comic book that was included with the collector's edition uh, actually turns out to only include the first two chapters out of a total of 15. So chapters 1 and 2 are actually in this. It's not the full comic. There are 5 comics, each of them holding about 3 chapters, except for the last comic. The 5th one has the last 2 chapters. There are a total of 15 that they break them down to. 1 through 14 are available on your iOS, or if you happen to have a Surface, through Comixology for 99 cents each. Highly recommend looking them up. Here's issue 2 with chapters 4, 5, and 6, and issue 3 with 7, 8, and 9. Those are out at your comic stores right now. 10, 11, 12 are due out next month, following 14 and 15 the following month. Now, the other curious thing, too, is if you happen to be like me and also go all out and get the, upside down, the collector's edition of the strategy guide, which has got some decent stuff in it, shows you the moves and everything, and a lithograph, which, I don't know why, but I guess it's extra art. So you have the Fanatics who are after that. You have Green Lantern versus Aquaman. And I believe, depending on where you got it, if it was like GameStop or Best Buy, that there was different types of lithographs you could get. Towards the back of it, they also include other chapters from the comic book. And I believe they are from the 3rd issue. So that would be chapters, or chapter, I think it's a single chapter, of chapter 9. So if you get the strategy guide and the collector's edition, you have chapters 1, 2, and then you jump to 9. So it does help explain a little bit of the characters like Ares if you get the strategy guide, how he came to be into the game, and then kind of give you start of the events that happen. So, but anyway, if you happen to actually pick up the game, if you can, find the collector's edition, you get the comic, or hit your comic store, or download it. So if you're looking for something outside of the normal DC universe that's currently happening with all the other comic books, just looking for something to jump into kind of shortly, I highly recommend picking up the Injustice comic books. So until then, look forward to the this month's pickups coming in the next week or two, and we'll see you then. Thanks.
Oh, what the hell? Sam!